freehand drawing. Basically, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, and another 4 at the bottom. That's 8 blocks, which are basically in a 3D format. But you can only see the 4 on top and 3 at the bottom, but you know that there is one hidden behind all of those blocks over there. So you're only going to draw what you see. This is more of a straight line type of shape, because you only find lines going vertically, lines going at an angle of say 30 degrees and 30 degrees that way. So those are the 3 main lines, which I also would classify these to be diagonals. The best thing here to do is to find some sort of big block connection. If you connect these, you can always bring that out later. And just to connect that and put that in a big block format. There's a starting point over there. So I'm going to put the starting point right there for you. And it says here you must draw this to twice the size. So I'm going to draw a line up. Right? I'm going to draw a line up like that. And then I'm going to draw a line more or less 30 degrees that way. Right? Then I'm going to use and draw a line that way. Okay, there I've got that line, that line. Now I know that's my height. So that's my height here. So I'm going to have a double. Okay, so let's say my double is there. And then the same line I'm going to apply that way. And the same line I'm going to apply that way. Maybe I should just redo that one. So the same line goes that way there. And then that distance will be doubled. Here's the one, and more or less the other one is going to be like that. So I'm going to bring this line down. And the same I will apply like that there. So I'm going to draw this line down. And that line I'm going to take across, similarly like this one. Right? If that one goes that way, I'm going to do that one that way, and I'm going to erase that one. Try and keep it in the same direction, and then this one must go in this same direction. If you can't, then you just take that and you take that and you apply that there. So now you can draw that line directly to that point there. Right, there you've got your big block. Now all you have to do is you're going to have a gap. So that's your middle, so you can make that your gap there. Right, and then you're going to draw lines like that there, and lines like that there, and you take it across. Right, I like to just give it a little start. That will be the gap there, and then you're going to create from the center, off center, 2 lines. I'm going to draw it like that, and that. It's freehand still. Take this across, and try and be as accurate as possible. And the same thing here. If that's your middle, you're going to take it slightly off the middle. So I'm going to do that there. I'm going to do that there. And I'm going to take this across that way and that across that way. Alright, now let's complete this one over here. So that one just has a little return there, and it has a little return to that side. So this I can darken. That's my first one. There, and this line over here, and then it stops there and it stops there. That is what I see. There's my first one. I can actually color that in a specific color. Let's do this top one over here. That one is there. There's that. This one comes down till there. That one goes up till there. And I can complete this top block over there. I can color that in a specific color as well. I can go to my block to the side. I'm first going to draw this face side here. Remember, it's freehand. Keep it neat. So there's a return that goes that way, there's a return that goes that way there, and there's a return that just disappears like that there. There's that one finished. I'm going to do this one over here. That one goes like that there, and just complete the top like that there, and this returns down like that there. This also goes back in some return format there. Okay, we can do this one over here. There's my front side, complete it like that there. It has a return that way, there you see it. This has a return that way. It's going to like that, a little bit more straight, and then this has a return and disappears somewhere behind here. Now I'm going to do this one over here. I'm going to draw that line there, this side down, this side down. Remember, let's just assume that this block is in the same line. We can bring it out, and I'll show you how to bring it out, and then that would have that return and that return there. Alright, make sure that you spend some time on the detail of it, where it returns. And at the back here, you're going to see that line there, you're going to see that line there, and the formulation of the square box, that goes down, that goes down, that goes down. That's the 3D format that we have. This one stands out a little bit. So all you have to do is just extend this one, extend this one, extend that one, extend that one. And if you want to erase this, I'm just going to erase it slightly. If you want to bring it out a little bit, just make it a little bit faint. That one goes out, that one goes out. So it stands out a little bit further, like that. And you're going to have that standing out right all the way, and you're going to have that there, and that will return back there. Alright, and then you can enter into the shading and coloring of each of the blocks that you will have there. You've got to spend some time on this drawing because it's very important to get it perfect as it is there. This is designing. You know, when you are going to draw, your first idea is going to be put on a piece of paper, freehand, and you need the skills of freehand drawings to be able to design later in EGD. Apply nice color. You can use red, green, whatever coloring pencils you have. No Kokies, please. Apply the coloring pencil to the freehand drawing so that it can be artistically pleasing on the eye. Yes. And make sure that it's neatly drawn, outline dark, and start always with your faint lines to get the structure.